Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our BKB Wool Market Report. Hello Jacques.
Morning.
Jacques, I think we had a little bit of a more tough auction to get a real level where we currently are. We had some little bit of selected quantities of wool with good strength, good length, and that's a typical wool I normally pull into the basket to get a market indicator. And we actually have quite very limited quantities of those specific types.
If you look at the breakdown, 30% of the offering were only Karoo wools. The rest were Lesotho and Kau region wools in bins.
Yeah. So that made the large part
your
of
selection difficult.
No, definitely. So I think at this stage we quoted the market down by about 1.5%.
Yeah.
And but again, what makes it difficult is the
selection,
the small selection, and the wool with good length, good strength. Actually, I think they were unchanged to last week.
Yeah, unchanged. So I'm comfortable at these levels. The buyers are still moving the wool.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign. Yeah. We haven't got any talks about resistance in the market and they're going to try and force it down. Look, Australia had a big offering. We had 100 bales more than last week.
Yeah.
So overall, we also had a big offering.
I think where we are now, maybe a little bit of a smaller auction in the near future won't be too bad of a thing. Just to give the shipping a chance to get the stock that's already been sold, to get it shipped and get it out. We came out of 2-3 quite big auctions now.
Look, they're shipping 70 odd containers a week. Yeah. So that's big. They need to move that and the buyers need to get that income in their accounts. That's important.
Definitely.
I think the biggest disappointment of the day were the medium, your 21, 22 microns that came down.
Yeah, they didn't perform where they should have.
Yeah. We've seen them struggled a month ago, and the last 3 sales they actually improved a lot. Yeah. And they lost ground yesterday. Yeah. And that's where your white wools comes in as well.
Yeah. Definitely. I think where we are actually doing quite good at this stage is on the 19 to 21 microns, and we're close to the Aussie levels on about our normal 1.5% above the Aussie levels within those micron groups. Yeah. Where we might sort of see some movement in the near future is on the finer side. I think we're selling about 2% below Aussie levels on the finer side at this stage. So there might be a little bit room for improvement within the next week or so.
And there's some nice clips coming in. The next 3 or 4. The next big one would be our tax catalog 22. Yeah. So and the selection is good there. When there's a lot of re-offerings on that. Yeah. So that'll be the guideline again in 2 weeks' time.
But on this specific auction, we had Stefans and Piet and Junie Nudia of Rhodes. They did excellent with the huge offering that they had. 224 and 10 cents on the 16.5 micron, the most expensive line for the day. And Yuri Groenewald from Riviers on the end with 218 rand 50. So between Yuri Groenewald and Stefans, Piet and Junie Nudia, they had most of the top, or at least the top 5 prices.
Top 5 prices, yeah. So that as long as those prices you're still getting 200 for your 60 microns, that's positive.
Yeah, definitely. Next week, a little bit smaller auction, but still about 10,000 bales we're going to have on offer. But it looks like a decent offering. Some good Karoo wool and a little bit smaller offering on the Ciskei and on the Lesotho side. So now I'm looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
John.
Thanks, Leon.
Thank you, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.